season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense comes out of the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this: after a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun the linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Chanticleers will line up on 1st and 10. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the Chanticleers line it up with 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's 3rd down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Chanticleers. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, These are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. The Canes will have to punt this one away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And so it's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Pass rush swarming him again. The Sheds are clears will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. sure hands. It's Knox. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake on first down. And the ball is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That ball snagged for a completion. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
It's a 2-yard gain, second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on third down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line who's able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Breaks into the clear, right down the middle, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Coastal, a huge defensive score. Potential momentum shifter, they scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. See what the call is on 1st and 10. He breaks free. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. A play action, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Breaks into open space. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
Makes a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught quickly. And you'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Chanticleers will have 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Right down the middle. It's Durham. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. He gets loose. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Jukes to get past a man. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And they'll set up with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And a timeout is called, important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Knox. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. They want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. That's reeled in. It's Knox. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Slangs a quick throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Canes come to the line in the hurry up. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Extending the play now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The sheds are cleared, so we'll kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down, it's a handoff. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. No fair catch, so they make a return here. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. And there's the handoff. He's got room to run. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a shotgun run call. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Design quarterback run. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Chanticleers with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it here. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just...
Touchdown, Chanticleers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They tackle him about the 14.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
He keeps it on the design run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And that's another shot to clear.
The Chanticleers looking to keep this drive moving. He hands it off from the gun. He finds some space. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Ball handed off. And he's brought down short of the line of gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And so it's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Kirk. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
And that's another Chanticleer.
And the Chanticleers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing second and goal. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Dump off caught by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much. And that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's a run to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
To throw, it's long. Caught by the receiver. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the game just good enough for a first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. First down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
They make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. The gain makes it second and medium. Working clock with the ground game. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Second down play coming up. The offense just takes a knee here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.